Yeah. I love carrot juice.
You know, the key to this is simply to go to the 144th dimension for real and actually do it, and then feel what you feel and say how you feel.
Right.
No introduction, just saying, let's go to the 144th dimension, okay? So,
Well, I just wanted to explain to them what we were.
okay, try it again. Go.
Let's do that again. Okay, go to the 144th dimension.
Jen, how do you feel?
I feel the presence of my angels.
Ooh. I feel happy to be alive.
You know, when I'm on the 144th dimension, my body feels electric. I never noticed it actually till just now. It's a very, very subtle thing. And also, like, everything's beautiful.
Right. All right, well, let's do it again.
I used to do this over and over again. I'm on the 140. I just would run along when I was running. I'm on the 144th dimension.
Okay, I'm there again.
Okay, I'm there.
This reminds me of being, see, when we used to do Kalima fasts every time we were at our events down in, like when we did intensives, and I would get this light feeling in my chest, like that I was just going to pop right out. And that's what I feel like. It just, my body becomes lighter and lighter and more clear.
I feel, I guess, euphoric. That's what it feels like for me.
Oh, right. That's a good word for it.
Jen, you notice how your head came up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, mine did the same thing. It always did this when I would do this 144th dimension. My head would always come up, and my whole body would change. It's the way I'm standing.
All right, well, let's do it again.
Okay, there again.
And there again.
Okay, good. I think when I become on the 104th, I start thinking that I can, I become a problem solver, like things don't seem so momentous.
I know what you mean. I was going for carefree, like not a care in the world, but loving.
How about you, Bob?
Funny you said the problem solver thing, because what I was thinking right before you said that was that I would make the right choices. The only thing is that every time I've ever tried to make a choice when I was on the 144th dimension, I'd come right off the 144th dimension immediately. So I never was actually able to make one from the 144th dimension.
All right, well, let's do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, what I just did when I went to the 144th dimension.
No, what did you do?
Linked to Barb. I linked.
Oh, right.
My celestial body, I guess it was, or maybe my etheric body to Barb. I felt something linked to her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come back!
Because
Come back!
poor Barb, like she isn't
Yeah,
here.
she's missing out on this.
That Barb.
Well, maybe she's there anyway. Maybe that's why you felt her.
Yeah, well, we did tell her to do that before she went. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at the ceiling.
Me too. Of course, I'm lying in a chair, you know. So.
This is probably why people always thought God was in the sky.
Yeah.
Because the higher you are, the more up you look.
Maybe just
Yeah.
looking up to the higher dimensions and chakras and stuff.
It's funny, all these things are just like reflexes or whatever.
Right. I'm there.
Good. Notice anything different?
I feel like part of a presence that is there. I don't know, it's like home. I guess I don't know, it's just, it feels like home.
Huh.
You know, funny thing about this, it's like, it feels like we're meditating, doesn't it?
Or certainly.
I don't meditate, so I wouldn't know actually, but that's what popped into my mind, that it's like, but this is what meditation is.
It is like that. I've meditated. I used to meditate, and then I started doing this, and I just stopped meditating. I think I was trying to get what I get out of this through the meditation, so I didn't really need it anymore.
Right.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
What type of meditation did you do?
I would just, lay down and try to go to this place, like this loving, beautiful, light place that I had been to before, and I was always trying to get back there, so.
Are you there? Are you at the place you wanted to get back to now, or have you been?
When I just said that, the last feeling I had about the 144th dimension, that was it. That's the place.
Well, there is actually nothing to prevent you from laying down and going to the 144th dimension.
That's right.
No, I think that's what I'm trying to do. I didn't know what it was,
When you're not making a movie, you could always lay down and...
Well, if you have to lay down, you can sit, you can do whatever you want.
Sorry about that, yeah.
Oh, Barb, you're back!
It was really fun up there, man. That was good.
We were wondering where you were. You were on the 144th dimension, huh?
I landed somewhere else. Yeah.
Oh, you moved your computer so that you... I see what you did.
Oh my god.
You're in a...
It just went, everything disappeared. It was crazy.
You're in a hotel, aren't you? Is that a hotel?
Yeah, now I'm...
Right.
Everybody's hungover. They're all being cranky except for me. I don't feel good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Having a good time here.
Hey, Greg.
Hi.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good.
Are you on the 144th dimension, Greg?
I'm on 142 and a half, 47, 42.75.
Coming down for a little.
Well, this has been really great. I've so enjoyed it. And thank you, Jen, for like doing this with us. I mean, you really took it over.
Thank you.
You're a great coach. You are a
Well,
great.
you guys got me through.
Yeah, you really got me.
Truly, I thank you for that.
You are a great
You
coach.
said I started eating again, but you said. Yeah. That was great. Thank you.
Good.
You know, before we get off in the last minute or two that we have here, I wanted to ask you, Jen, what your thoughts are about barefoot running and barefoot exercising. I read a book about it, and that's why I'm
It is
asking.
kind of a fad, I guess. You mean with those, what are those shoes they wear?
The
They call
toe
those
shoes.
Yeah.
vibrant. You know those barefoot shoes?
Right.
Yeah, Greg has a pair of those.
No, I think walking barefoot is excellent. Excellent. I don't know about running, you know, if you like it, great, but just the vibrations in the earth that are really move up through your feet, and when you're wearing shoes, it just doesn't happen.
Well, you know, okay, I want to suggest that you get yourself a copy of this book. I got the audio out of the library, and it's you should write this down. It's called Born to Run.
Born to Run. Okay, one moment here.
It's a brilliant, absolutely brilliant book, and you know there's well, for one thing, you know, the Indians that, you know, this guy studied these Indians that live in the canyons. And
Yeah.
they've been, like, running barefoot 60 miles a day for, like, thousands of years. So, just, you know, something to think about. You know,
I was one of them in the past life.
yeah,
Are you talking about that guy in Copper Canyon in Mexico?
yeah. Like,
He just died recently. Yeah, that was amazing. And then he went there and he had a race and he had Nike and all these companies come to give them shoes. They didn't want the shoes.
that's right.
They wanted
That's
them
right.
barefoot.
This movie was given to you by HUM, the World Ministry of IMMUNICS, which enables you to cure medically incurable diseases. We also produce the Cure Drive and the iCollege of IMMUNICS. This is the home page. And as you see here, the movie that starts playing automatically when the page opens is a 3-hour tutorial film, which underneath it is the beginning of a series of movies. If you click on these links, you go to another movie that's a continuation of the tutorial, showing different aspects of the things that people need to get into when they cure things. The movie shows many people curing things. You'll find complete cure tutorials on the home page. Under the group at the top is another, this is a video and text tutorial, and if you click on the link, you'll see it has 10 lessons, and you can click on each lesson and you'll see that the lessons are movies interspersed with explanations. And if you continue scrolling down the home page, you'll find a huge bank of movies of people curing things. Here's one of someone curing multiple sclerosis that you can click on and these play. Hopefully this one will play in a moment. There it is. So that woman cured PPMS and MS. Here you'll find people from every continent: Europe, the US, Asia, Canada. This woman cured shingles, and in this particular movie that's what she's demonstrating. And at the top of the home page you will find links to the cure meetings that we have every week. 9 p.m. New York time, Rome time 8 p.m. Underneath the cure meetings you'll find a link to friend me. It's actually Byard. I'm Byard, speaking to you on Facebook. And you'll meet many people who are my Facebook friends there who have cured various diseases. Many of us have cured herpes, which is what I cured. Also there, if you have trouble getting signals, there is a whole bank of movies that focus on people who are just starting to get their first signals. Many of these people went on to bigger and better things, and you see them in other movies. But these are movies about their signals, how they got their first signals. At the very top of the home page, you will find above the masthead a link to the cure shows. And we documented people curing things on, we did this on the phone. There are shows on about 75 diseases, and the diseases are listed alphabetically, as you can see. You actually hear the people curing these diseases during these shows. That's post-traumatic stress syndrome from 9/11, the catastrophe. We have a show on that, and fever, somebody curing the fever, several people curing fibromyalgia, flu. We had a flu hotline, and there are many people. These people are actually curing flu, and the flu stops. It clears up during the 15 or 20 minutes of the call. It doesn't take long to cure the flu. Over here you have paralysis, parasitic parenting, Parkinson's disease. When you cure something, please join your voice with the voices of the many people who came before you by reporting your cure in our poll, which you can do right above the tally of the cures that people have reported is here at the top. And as you can see, there's a little link here. And if you click on that, you will come to a form that enables you to report your cure. This page is the hub of the Web College, and as you can see, there are detailed lessons on how to remove viruses, cure cancer. Here's a movie on the right here of a doctor who actually years ago cured the flu on camera. You'll notice that skill 1 in the hierarchy of skills is cure physical diseases. That's actually the easiest thing with this particular approach. And I've put a great many things in the hierarchy of skills that relate to curing physical diseases, such as ending trauma, working on your organs. Now, if we go into the Recode Your DNA, there are 10 applications or 11 applications, and Recode Your DNA is one of them. If we go inside here, what we see is a page with a huge amount of links. And then if we look at the links on the right, after the ones on the left which prepare you, these are the actual lessons. And you can see some of them. It might be hard for some people to see why blind installation procedure is related to recoding your DNA. And this is why we've put it in this application, so that it relates it in your mind. This is the reason the Web College is organized the way it is to relate things for you in your mind. And obviously there are a huge number of things, like if you're curing cancer or herpes or any medically incurable disease, it's obvious that there are a great many things that you have to learn. And they're different for everybody. You do not have to learn everything that's listed here. And in fact, cure is instantaneous. and it's always unexpected how it will come. Like, watch these women. They're going to give you a perspective. This is a good way to conclude this little overview I'm giving you here. Say, can I go to the 144th dimension? See if you get a signal on that. Can I go to the 144th dimension?
Can I go to the 144th dimension? Yes? I guess I can.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay,
Okay.
both of you go to the 144th dimension.
I'm taking myself to the 144th dimension.
Me too.
No stopping for gas on the 8th dimension.
I feel clear.
Yeah, I feel less interested in anything below the 144th dimension.
Can we stay here all the time?
I know, exactly.
Well, I mean, this would take a lot of backstory, but there's some decisions that my family's making that I now feel clear about.
Yes, because when you have that perspective from the 144th dimension,
Yeah,
you simply don't care about anything as much.
that's exactly it. But I don't care doesn't sound so good.
Well, see, that's right.
But it's it. That's really
Not at effect.
When people hear we say we don't care, they go, "Well, God, that's sick," you know.
Okay, I know.